Hello there, this is Red Joy. This is episode 2 for Julius for Fallout 3. We just stepped out of the vault, and now we need to gain information about where Dad went. Well, when we say need to, need to is kind of an interesting term. This is a new sensation, darkness. Maybe it's not a new sensation. We probably had darkness in the vault, but darkness with a sunrise coming up. Woo! That's going to be exciting. Anyway, so it is, let's look at our data here. It's about 4:34 in the morning. And must be warm because it's August. Yeah. The Capital in August. I wonder how humid it is. Probably insanely humid. I'm wearing glasses, fogged right up. Nice little town here. Let's go check the mail. I think this is the point where we commit a federal crime. Yep, there we go. First crime. Aside from the, whole murdering of guards thing. Taking drugs out of the mailbox. Jet, Med-X, and did I take Mentats out or Psycho out? I think I took the Mentats out. The Psycho. Yes, took the Psycho. Okay. Springvale. Not Springfield. Springvale. Man. Is there anything in this house that I can scavenge? You'd think that, a lot of this stuff would have been scavenged already. Right? By this point, just random food. You remember those refrigerators back in the day? They had a locking mechanism that literally would lock people inside. So, if you had a kid, that's a robot. See, a kid about that size, that kid get locked up in the refrigerator. Children in refrigerators, a terrible way to go. That's John Philip Sousa, I think. I always get mixed up on Sousa versus, somebody else who came up with the big band marches. Which is a shame because I spent 4 years in a marching band in high school. Played the old trombone. So, creepy looking robot is playing classic marching band, patriotic music, and apparently there's a president. I didn't elect a president. I didn't elect an overseer either. So, letter from Vault-Tec and Pugilism Illustrated. We're gonna hold off on reading that. Alright. Kind of stupid to have an easy safe that you just break into. Buff out. Take the Chinese pistol, though. Megaton. Oh, it's got a direction sign on it. It's Megaton up that path. But I want to explore the rest of this town. Let's see. Nuka-Cola. How does this Nuka-Cola machine still have energy? Is it connected to something? Or is it... battery powered? Probably battery powered. Yeah. Probably battery powered. By the way, I am crouching everywhere because I don't want to be ambushed by an animal. Nothing is more annoying than like watching my health tick down, being like, why is my health ticking down? Then I turn around, there's like a mole rat gnawing at my behind. Like, oh no, my posterior. Super annoying. And you think to yourself, well, why wouldn't you hear it? It's like, because they snuck up on me and I failed my stealth check, okay? We players can fail our stealth checks too, you know. Sometimes we suck too. Not if you're good. Man. Why don't you get good, son? You know how we're not gonna get good? By going into that school. We'll head there to tick off the little, you've explored this place. No school. Well, that's convenient. Alright. Check out these other buildings here. King of the Hill. What's left of it? This house looks boarded up. You know, if you tear off those boards, you got a stable house right here. It's not just a block of crap. Yeah. I'm also not going to Springvale because there are raiders there, and well, I'm pretty sure I could easily take them. I want to at least save my stim packs and ammunition for a worthy opponent. Dang, I can't commit more federal crimes. We can break into a house, which I'm pretty sure would be a state crime if the state still existed. Oh, it's not locked. Oh, there's a person in here.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from?
You?
Who's Moriarty? But you better calm down.
That lying bastard. Roped you into finding me too, huh?
Yeah. No. I know.
You hear me? Not a damn thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
About you.
Whoa, you pointed a gun at me. I pointed a gun back. Let's see. 10mm pistol. Ow! You know, that hurts. To think I'm only doing 6 damage with this thing. So, not sure how long you were fit for the Wasteland, Silver. But I will take your gun. And your 400 caps. And your psycho. Caliber rounds. Is there something about that 32 caliber pistol that's good? Because I see it and I'm like, doesn't look good. Political scandal. Dang it. A lot. Baseball. Sorry, in light of recent events, well, over the past decade, which has been like a decade and a half, really, the Capital Congressman, I'm not going to sign up to watch that team. Either nothing's getting done or somebody's coming to the field who really shouldn't be coming to the field. We're done. We're done with that garbage. Done with that hot garbage. We're done. Springvale. Creepy robot. Alright. Let's go to this magical land called Megaton. A land where maybe I'll find out more information about my dad. Ah, man. These roads. Terrible maintenance. Just cracks all over. Pavement's practically destroyed. It's like driving in Pennsylvania. And that's not a joke. Like, I'm sorry. It normally is the point where it's like, oh, I don't mean to offend people from that area. Blah, blah, blah. Seriously, people from Pennsylvania, get on your roads. Seriously. And those of you who are not offended and you're like, yeah, I know. You know. You know because I know. Alright. Well, that looks terrifying. Giant fan sticking out. Oh, look. Ants. Playing this and reacting to it in real time. It's like having ADHD. Sorry, the other thing is like ADHD. When I play and... I guess I don't need to sneak.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Deputy Weld, I'd like to report a crime. A crime of passion. And bad taste. Am I going to talk to you?
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises.
Were you
I
elected?
don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton.
Do I need to say it?
Just holler if you need something.
Okay, well, it is a nice town you have.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine.
I'm also
You treat my
dishonest.
people nice, and
Fundamentally
welcome to stay
dishonest.
As long as you'd like.
Okay, message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Can you help me with my chronic dishonesty? No, I'm sorry. Listening to my father.
Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor.
That's a
I'd
lie.
ask around town.
Yeah, I could use
Sure
some
thing,
directions.
partner. What do you need to find?
I need weapons.
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply.
Really, I
She
need to
sells
sell
some
stuff.
weapons. Make some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Okay.
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level.
A weird way to
Opposite
say
the
it.
main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say.
Don't be
So
silly.
don't
I don't
fall
have
for
any
his lies.
friends.
And for God's sake, don't trust the man.
My only friends wore blue suits like mine.
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure thing. What's on your mind?
Okay, let's talk about this bomb.
What about it?
Well, you guys are kind of crazy for living around a
It's not
bomb.
like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades. Been growing and growing ever since.
Can you verify that?
Started
I
out
want to
as a
see the
small
Wikipedia.
settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here.
Fake news.
Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
So if you disagree so much, why would you continue to live here? Right? Like,
Oh, all right.
why don't you move?
Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
I could try a speech, but I think that would piss him off. Be like, oh, I need 5 times the going rate. But yeah,
Great.
100 caps, fine.
Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
We are not going to do that today.
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that.
Lies.
To the south, you've
We
got Rivet
fold
City,
like a
but don't
paper
bother
plate.
going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Yeah, I know. Anacostia Heights? I would go there in the daytime.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here.
Ah,
I don't
typical
look at his
mayor,
eye.
lying,
You know the kind
as
a man
usual.
gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. What do you want to know?
Where can I get a drink? Or
Yep, he's
doctor?
a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern.
Okay, so,
All right, shoot.
yeah. I gotta go now.
Have a good one.
How come you never brought up the brass
My
lantern?
eye on you. Don't do anything stupid.
What, like run for office?
Good luck. Careful around that bomb.
Alright. Just standing here watching everything. Alright. Let's see. So my skills, explosives is only 22, and that's with wearing the vault suit that I'm wearing. So I don't want to even do it now, but my repair is 30, which means I can do something else in this town. So let's see. And I definitely want to get as high of a repair skill as possible so that my weapons can be fixed relatively easily. That leak doesn't look good. Alright, let's go up. See, that's why we consider to be crater side, right? This is not crater side. That is crater side and up a level.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet
How would you-
I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland.
Will it be
It'd
peer
great to have
reviewed?
the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Alright, fine.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
How do I want to come across? Well, I didn't like it there. But I also don't like it here. That's mostly a problem with me. So, humor.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Okay, so, what is this
Well,
book?
it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then
Well.
they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Moira, you are not in charge of everything in the Capital Wasteland. But I guess I can help with this survival guide.
Oh, caps, chems, meds, and maybe even a few unique inventions. If you
Always
do a
good to
job.
ask about
I'm
compensation
sure I've
before
got
you take a
something that'll
job.
Catch your eye. With a little ingenuity, you can turn a pile of junk into a mountain of caps. And
Speaking
there's no
of
shortage
which-
of junk. So, will you help out?
I guess I'll help.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Well, we are right near a bomb, and there
Well,
was
that's what I need
groundwater
your
right
help
near
for,
that
isn't it?
bomb.
I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I
Neat.
can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
You want me to get radiation? You know, just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate.
Well,
Just make sure you
obviously,
can get
we
back
want
here, and I'll see
accuracy.
to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay. Have you ever, Oh, yeah, let's sell some stuff.
Absolutely.
Alright, so, let's see. I just don't get the appeal of the 32mm pistol. We are going to sell our BB gun. Sorry, Dad. Next year, get me something a little more brutal. Keep the Chinese pistol. Yeah, I think we're going to sell the 32 pistol. Doesn't hold as many rounds, and it doesn't do as much damage. I'm sure there's a reason for taking it. I can't think of it. I don't like doing drugs. But it's a statement in general life. It's also a statement in the game. I know they give a temporary benefit, but I just don't. Yeah, sell that. Sell the alcohol. Keep the Wonder Glue. Sell the wrench. Alright, now we gotta find something to match. Yeah. Yeah, also that. Get leather armor, but I have the armored jumpsuit. There we go. There we go. That's good. Now I have extra healing capabilities. I think that should be good. There you go. Do I need anything else? I think I'm good here. Looking through. I was considering maybe getting like energy ammunition, but I don't need it just yet. So I'm gonna hold off.
Good
Plus-
hunting.
Yeah, I can always check on more stuff later on.
Good luck with that research.
Alright. Let's skedaddle. See, we will go back down, but first I am going to hop in here real quick. Yes, we'll talk to Colin Moriarty about my dad in just a moment. Alright. Let's see here. Ah, there he is. Hi there.
What do you need?
Well, who are you and what do you do around here?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that
Language,
for
young man.
information? Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town.
Well,
Now, I don't expect much.
you don't look a
frustration,
day
but
above
if you've got the
90.
know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are
For the
there?
pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Keep
I
that in
hope you
mind.
can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
They probably kill you.
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
I hope you're being facetious by saying it's rusted. Rust and water don't
Well,
get along.
Back to work.
Yeah, stop yammering, old man. God. Old people these days. Give them a little government handout. What do? They yammer at you all day long. I can't stand it. They talk about the war and leaks in the water supply and how, oh, the town's going to hell. What are we going to do about it? This is my first irradiated animal I've run into. A 2-headed cow. Alright, where's the next leak? There's a leak up there. Okay, now let's find a really convoluted way to get up there. Okay, we go up here. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, now if I go the wrong way and then try to jump onto it, I have no skill in jumping whatsoever. This is not Oblivion, son. I cannot jump my way to my problems. To solving my problems. Unless I jump from a different angle. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Now I'm wet. Alright, come on now. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Attempt to fix it. It's a good thing my repair is 30. All because I put on a different outfit. Where I have on my Volt utility suit. Ooh, radiation. I got a little radiation here, a little tingle. Almost feels nice. Ah, there's the last leak. Time to fix it. Woot. Alright. Now then. Jump across! Yeah! So awesome! Except going onto a... There we go. Alright. You know, here's a question I have, right? An object falling from the sky that is that big, would it really leave a crater that is this big, or did they have to dig out some of it? My guess is they probably had to dig out some of it. I think it's very reasonable. I also think I'm overthinking while I'm trying to make my way back to Walter to get my reward money. Oh, I think I looked for another leak there, but... There we go.
What do you need?
What do I need? What do you need?
I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant.
How would you know? You're outside the plant, you dimwit.
Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. Why would you say I'm not your errand boy?
Better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh.
Ooh, a level up?
Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Yay! Let's do explosives. That's a phrase that shouldn't be taken out of context. Let's do explosives. Speech. Guns. Explosive, speech, and guns. Positively American. Yep, one more lockpick. I'll do unarmed later. Big guns. Alright, intense training. We do need, I've been looking up guides and I made a mistake. I should have put maybe a few more points into endurance. So we're going to pump up. I thought about pumping up intelligence, I think, or agility. But I actually think endurance would be better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. So now I could, hypothetically, I got 25 stim packs. I got 2 scrap metals. Let's go ahead and just turn those in right now.
Huh? Yeah? What is it?
Social Security.
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me? Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
Alright.
Well, back to work.
And now I need to go back to work. By back to work, I mean get radiated. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to sit there and we're going to listen to that damn sermon. And hello.
I don't
Hi
recognize
there.
you. New in town or something?
Brand friggin' new. Who are you?
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Well, I guess.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Okay, so can you
Sure.
tell me some
Be glad
information?
to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
So where is it?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Okay, well, do you suspect your family's in danger?
No.
'Cause I could protect
not
them.
really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever.
King
Then there's
of the
my
town,
family,
thank you very
the
much.
Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Okay, so like it's barely a town. It's like
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
you're not nice. But I'm gonna do it for you
Okay.
because you're paying me.
I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in
Manya.
Megaton longer than anyone.
Uh-huh. Okay, great.
Thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Okay. Thanks, Lucy. Alright, now it's time to listen to a sermon. Ah.
Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance.
So we're gonna listen to this
Shall give birth to 1,000,000,000 stars, formed from the
sermon.
mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to 1,000,000,000,000 civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body. I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life in the forge of your glow.
This is dreadful.
Atom, come, bestow your presence on your unworthy servant.
This is worse than a kindergartner's piano recital.
Until the day of division. Until the... Behold! He is coming with the...
Oh, there you go. Now I'm glowing.
Clouds, and every eye shall be blind.
I
with
feel
his
good.
glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom.
When's the part where I can start puking? Because I want to puke directly on you.
Glow. For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friends. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided.
I look good.
There shall be no tears.
Pretty
no
good for a
sorrows,
Charisma
no
3
suffering.
character.
For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea,
Yeah, see? All of them back there? They're going,
no
oh,
longer.
Jesus
It
Christ.
shall be washed away in Atom's glow.
See, y'all aren't doing this for a job. I have to do this for a job. You know what my job is? Get irradiated for the crazy crater-side lady gal.
Formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Shall be mother
And that's not from the radiation.
to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory.
So is Adam supposed to be like a person?
Come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will.
Yeah, if you're standing outside all day, I don't see how your bones are so
I beg
feeble.
of you,
Especially considering that you probably,
guide
like,
your brilliance, divide each particle,
you're probably,
give
like,
relief to this rotten flesh.
standing in the same water I am.
The fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life in the forge of your glow. Atom, come, bestow your presence on your unworthy servant.
I am worthy.
Stay
So are
true
you.
until the day of division.
Embrace humanism.
Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear.
So he doesn't even finish his sermon. He just restarts with, "Behold."
Let the men,
You're dreadful.
and children of the
Confessor
earth
Cromwell.
come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in
Oh,
favored
God,
land
I'm done.
attend now to
I'm
the
done.
words of the prophet of
I'm
Atom.
done.
Come forth and drink the waters of the glow.
That was one of the this third worst experience I think I've ever encountered. I'm still smiling though. 600 rads. 600 kids. A -2 agility, -3 endurance. I'm glad I put that point into endurance because I'm pretty sure if I didn't, I'd be at death's door right now. I mean, I'm still at death's door. I've taken on a lot of radiation. Alright. Nope. Wrong place. See? I don't understand things anymore. Simple navigation. Alright, Lucy. Or Moira, whatever your name is.
Feeling a bit under the weather, or a bit over the Geiger counter.
See, people are like, oh, she's so annoying. No, she's not. She's got the puns.
I can tell you're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
I can hear my genes dying.
So, you're experiencing delusions, too.
It's not delusions, it's true.
Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
What's a Brahmin?
Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
How would you
Here,
know then?
Take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Okay, so if I suffer advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. Well, at least I don't have to listen to a sermon from the people of the atom anymore. That's good. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue with the research.
To scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Well, let's get food. I'm guessing that's not going to be so bad.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right?
No.
So
Yes.
you need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, check the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Okay. So, have you ever thought about disarming
do
bomb?
That? It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church.
No, they're not nice.
Besides,
Well,
it's not
okay.
like that bomb ever
It's not
hurt
that they're
anyone.
mean.
Live and let live, right?
Okay. Do I need
Sure
to sell
thing.
anything? Let's look and see. Do I need to sell anything? I don't think I need to sell anything. Do I need to buy anything? Okay. No need to do anything.
Remember,
Let's get at 'em.
I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Yeah, and on that note, we're going to wrap it up for the day. So, if you like what I do and you enjoy the content, please make sure you leave the video a like, comment, subscribe. Helps my channel grow. Yeah, if you also want to check out my other content, please feel free. With that, take care and good luck. We're all counting on you.